Hi everyone, I'm back again and I am doing this video for the second time because I am a goose and I got glue finger all over the camera and so it was all blurry and I was so excited about my video, but anyway, we can do another one. Right, so I'm working on these pages that I've been using for gluing, and I just have no end of them. There's so many, and I had this idea. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it before, but you know how you get all these, I have all these flowers and I cut them out thinking I'm going to use them. They're from books and things, and half of them I don't use, and they're from different books, so you can see they've got different tonalities. I've got printed ones, all kinds of things. And they're just sort of sitting there and I'm not using them, so I thought I had an idea of how to use them up. Now look at these. See, these are much paler. So I'm actually going to just keep the shorter ones for something else because we might do two things. And I'll use a lot of these long, bigger ones for this part of the video. Now just a minute, I've got more. And you'll see what I'm going to do. And I've also got birds and things that I haven't used either. So, and mushrooms. Oh, well, there we go. We can use those as well. So it's just a way to use up some of your stash, really. Because, I mean, look at all of these. There's so many. And I just don't, like all of these green ones, what am I going to do with them? What am I going to do with them? That's the question. What will I, oh, look, more. But wait, there's more. There's more. Okay, so I'm just going to pull them all out. Why don't you just pull them all out? It's a good way to procrastinate, pulling them all out. Okay, because we like choices. We do. Just a sec, let me just see if there's any more. Oh yes, there are. See, I would never use that properly. Got that one a million times. Okay, right, we can get cracking now. Okay, so now, my plan is to create kind of a garden. So we might start with this one. I've got this one here. This one's really tall, so maybe we'll put that one there. I can always trim it down, and I'll put that one there. Hopefully it's not going to be blurry this time, and I might put that one up there. That's from a book, and these are printouts, but it doesn't matter because you'll see in a second why. Put that one. Okay. I don't know if you can see my mess here. All these flowers I've pulled out. Oh, there's another one. So I'm just getting my tallest ones out first. Maybe I'll put that one in the center. There. And we're going to do some layering. Oh, that's a good one. I said it was a good one and then rejected it. Well, some things will never change. Here's a biggie. Oh, what's this one? Oh, greenery. Could have some greenery shooting up the back there. Okay, doesn't matter. You can have them coming off the page and then just trim it off. Let's see what else we've got. Got too much yellow. Let's get some pink in there. That's pretty. Oh, yes, this is coming together. See, I'm just sort of deciding beforehand. I need something. Oh, that's good too. No. See, oh, what's this one? No, no. That's a tall one. No, I like the purple one there. Okay, so I'll put the purple one back. And I just needed something with a bit more. I don't want purple. There. So that's that so far. And then let me just see if I want, what about a bit of green maybe? No. I think that's going to be good. Maybe something like this in the foreground there. And So it's kind of like a, you know, as you imagine a garden with all of its layers. That one there. Yeah, I like that. I need to put something here, I think. I might use that one in a different idea. Oh, I've got this. What about some of this? Like that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now I've got the task of gluing it down. This is going to be interesting because now I've got to remember. Do I want that anywhere? Oh yes, I think I'll put that there. So let's glue that one down first. That's easy. So I could remove these because I kind of remember where they go. Put that one there. I need to glue that one down. So not clever of me to put my gluey finger on my camera on the phone, and I had a big smudge on it, so it made for a very blurry video. And somewhere in this mess I've got my card for smoothing things out, but I can't see it, so we won't waste our time. Put that there. Then what was next? They go like that. We'll put those back for a second. This one is next. Put that there. And then this one. I'm all about using up all these things that I don't tend to use as often at the moment. It seems to be my thing. And those are going to go on top of that one. So just put those there like that. That one's going to go there, just so I remember. That one goes there. And those, okay, I'll move those aside. Okay, got to get a new piece of gluing book. Now, if you can't remember your composition, you can see I'm moving things aside bit by bit, so I don't have to remember too much at once, because that could be an interesting enterprise. Then you can take a photograph. That's what you do. Take a photograph. That's going to go there. I remember that. If anything's overhanging, I just trim that off afterwards. And I need to have that there. Do I need to put that one first? No, that one's going to go there. Okay. Actually, I need to put this one as well. That one's going to go there. Let's do that first, because that's quite a big one. You can see why I had gluey fingers, because I did another video as well. And I'm just trying to keep up with my videos and just film them a little bit when I can ahead, when I feel inspiration, because sometimes it's really hard. I don't feel inspiration, but today I feel like doing these funny things that I'm doing. And I haven't told you what I'm doing yet. It's a surprise. You might not even like it. I like it. It's a bit of fun, bit of way to use all these different things that don't really go together. I can't say that they were collecting dust, but almost, because they were sitting in those ephemera folders and always being ignored. Always thinking, oh no, that doesn't go, I'll have to go and print out more. So if you're not using them, You've got to do something with them. It's sad just to throw it out. Okay, and then this one's going to be interesting because I need to put that there, but I wanted to have that one just going over the top. I'll peel that bit back up. So this has got to go down first. I'll move this. I'm going to get another one. Oh my goodness, boy, do I go through these glue book things. Let's not even speak about the glue, although I haven't been going through the glue that much. Not as fast as you would think with all the gluing I've been doing. Good thing it's non-toxic, because I'd be totally poisoned. I put that there, and I won't pressure that down yet, because I'm going to put this one. They're going to be layered. Okay, now I can push it all down. I wish I could see my card. It's under all those flowers somewhere. Okay. That's better. Right, we're not finished yet. I don't think I need anything else, do I? Put that there. Anything small? No. Okay. Nope. No hope. That's pretty. No more. Okay, so the next job is you get your butterflies and bees and things. I have a few bees left, although I did use them in my other video and I nearly ran out. So we're going to put a bee somewhere. Put that bee there. Oh, that's a different bee. We'll keep the bees for somewhere else, the other bees. Okay, so we're going to put a bee. And these bees are just from the Graphics Fairy. I don't know if they're in the, oh, I quite like the bee there, in the premium membership site, or whether they're on the regular, but they are from the Graphics Fairy. And then I'm going to go to the butterflies. I did drop one in my last video on the floor. Let's see if this one will work here. It's quite nice there. Let's just get some more butterflies. Do have this one. That's from a book. Kind of blends in, doesn't it? Like you can answer me, but yes, it does blend in. It's a bit blendy, so we won't use that one. It's a blendy. Here we go, we've got this one. That's better. I'll put that one there maybe. And we could have, maybe we should have it over there. Put that one. What about this? Oh, I like the bigger one. Maybe put that one there. Yes. And then we might need a smaller one. There. There we go. So we've created our garden scene. I'm just going to go that way. I don't know if I've put it on a different way, but anyway, it is what it is. I know this one goes that way, that one that way. And then I've glued that down already, that one up there. Okay, so there's my garden. If I wanted to, I could add even a little mushroom somewhere. I don't mind the mushroom, but no, we'll do that in something else. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. And I'm going to do another type because I'm going to show you a different thing to do with it. So I'm actually going to fold this. I've got my glue side always on the outside. And I probably, do I want it that tall? No, I probably don't want it that tall. So I need to grab my ruler. I'm going to tear it off at about here. Will I fold it down and glue it? I think I might fold it down and glue it. Make it stronger. About that. Oh, that's not straight, is it? I'm assuming that the writing's on there straight. I've got to get this here. I'm sure there's easier ways of doing things than how I do them. Okay. Oh, I haven't asked you how you are because this is my second video today, although you don't know that, do you? So how are you? I'm going to keep that maybe? No. Right. Glue that down. Glue everywhere. Glue, 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 glue. I'll be over the glue by the end of today. And I might just trim it down there. Probably should use my cutter, but anyway. There we go. Okay, so now, the reason why I've already folded it, because I need to be able to see where to put things. Excuse me. Just joking. Okay. All's good. That there. Maybe have it coming off a little bit. I mean, this should be easier because I have lots of these. Oops, wrong way. Smaller things. I said it would be easier, but it's not. I lied. Get some green in behind there. I keep rejecting everything. Can't stop myself rejecting everything. Oh, might slip that in there. But maybe I don't like that one. I like those two. Slip that in there. Okay. glue that one down and this one. I know you'll be thinking I'm totally weird. There's my card, I found it. Okay, so then I was going to put, maybe I'll put that one there. Oh, maybe I like it there. I'll put it back where I was going to put it. Put that there. And this one sort of there, I think. No, maybe over there a bit. It's just going to go where it lands. Now, I'll trim that all off. And we're going to flip it over and do the other side. Woohoo! Oops, now I have to go and get the door. Just a minute. So I'm back. Right. I'll just have a sip of coffee. And we will continue on our journey. Okay, so we've got this. Let's see what else. We've got some yellow. I would like to have some different things. Put that down there. Nope. You just have to bear with me until I get it the way I imagine it. Just going through all these things I've got printed. Put that one over there. Move that one over there a little bit. Oh, they're not all printed, sorry. That's not right. Some of them are from books and things. It's a bit of a hot mess, isn't it? Can't get that green to go anywhere. Just won't go anywhere. Put that there. So I move that over there because I've got that can fill in that gap there, and then I could have that like that. Just takes a little bit of fiddling around. Okay. Surely I've got something else that can go there. Well, I'll fill it in with butterflies, I think. So let's just get gluing. Otherwise we'll be here till tomorrow. I'll glue that one down. And put that one there like that. I cannot believe I'm doing this video again. Although this part I didn't do in the other video. So there you go, get a bonus because I'm doing it again. Now with this one, what I might do, oh, I like it, I do like it, I must say. Okay, that side's got that. I think I might, I've got all these birds and things that I've cut out from books that never get a home. They never have a home, they really don't. See, I like that bird there. What about there? But I'd like it more there, but I'd have to trim off its feet. And I know that upsets some people when I trim off the feet. It's another little bird. That little bird would be cute there. I really want to fill in this space here. No, it has to be this one. Let me just see here in, here's the flowers, my mushrooms. So maybe I'll put mushrooms on this one. same mushroom. No, they're too big. Don't mind that, and then I could have that little bird, you see. Okay, so stick down the mushroom there, and we'll trim off the excess, and we'll put these mushrooms like that. Where did I put my towel? Don't know. Kind of need that. So I'll trim that off, and I'm going to put the little bird there, just to have something different. Just put those over there, and we need, put all my little butterflies in here. Oh, that's pretty up there. Glue everywhere. Now that's a Tim Holtz one. It's a little bit thick, but we'll see how we go. There we go. Love that. And then the other side is like this. It doesn't really need too much more. Just one butterfly. Okay, I need to, I might turn it around and see if I can, oh, there's the antennas. I thought I'd lost the antennas, you see. And I'm going to put that one there. I love that. Okay, now we're ready to go. So we've got to get a new piece of glue. Now what I'm going to do is open this out. You see, I've got my thing going in each direction, and I need to get this. Oh, I just love it. And I need to, I might just go like this. I'm going to go around my edges first. You'll be thinking, what is she doing? What is she doing? Who knows? I know what I'm doing. You'll see. It's all a mystery until it's not. Oh my goodness. Clumps of glue. You need a lot of glue. Let's just say that. As much glue on there as you can. And I might have a little bit of issues here with the Tim Holtz because it's a little bit chunky, but we need glue everywhere. So just make sure I get my glue everywhere. I still haven't told you what I'm doing. I'm just having a bit of fun. That's what I'm doing. Smushing glue is a bit like smushing paint. Okay, I think I've got enough glue. Any glue in there? Okay, I think that's enough. Now here comes the surprise. We're going to cover it all with a piece of tracing paper. And that's going to bring it all together. And you don't have to. You could certainly leave it as it is because this one turned out quite lovely. I'm quite pleased with it. But look at that when you get the... That's why you need glue everywhere, because you've got to try and avoid air pockets. But you might get some, because I did in my first ones that I did. I'll show you the ones I did in the other video. I did a couple of templates, and then I did the video, and of course the video was all blurry because I had my big gluey fingerprints on the camera. Oh, I love that. So I think that just brings it all together, because some things are magazines, no, books, some things are from printed, some printed really well, some printed much more faded, and this way you get to use it all. Okay, we'll trim that off in a minute. Put that over there, and we're going to do the same on this one. And we're going to do two different things with them. Look at all that glue everywhere. Now, I do have more glue sticks here, so don't worry if I run out. First, I'll go around my edge. That one's pretty finished. Chuck that out and grab another one. Just make sure you get your glue everywhere. I like to do my edge first, and then I can take it off and do the center, because I'm not going to get the glue all over my table necessarily. I might, but in theory I won't. That's the theory behind. See, then you get big chunks like that because you get a slip under what's supposed to be glued down. Okay, so now we can smush it about a bit. A lot of glue there. Certainly won't come off that bit. So obviously where it's not glued down already properly, it probably will fold up like mine is, and then you have to fold it back down. I'm glad I've told you this before. I've got my window here so I can see, kind of see in the reflection where there is no glue. Kind of, yeah. It's not 100%, but almost. So that's looking pretty good to me. I just put a little bit more over there. Not sure about there. Okay, I could do this all day. Oops, I nearly glued my bee to it. Right, and I'll get my other one. And on it goes. And it actually fits. This book was obviously like an A4 paper size. Stick it down. This is where the card comes in handy, but actually I actually find it's probably a better job doing it with your fingers, because you get into all the parts where there's quite a few layers. See, in between in here, you get in there better with your fingers, whereas the card sort of slides over the top and doesn't get into those bits there. Okay, I really like that. Okay, right, so slide that all out of the way, and we're going to get my cutter, the big one, and this one I'm just going to cut around my edge first, get off all the bits that I don't want. Like I don't want that bit there. That's all okay. And I'll just trim this little piece off here. Okay, and then this one, like, or you could keep it like that and make it into a few crinkles. You can make it into a cover for a little journal or something. For, like, you could even do a TN. That would be an interesting TN, wouldn't it? Rather than our usual thing. And or otherwise you can snip it up in, cut it up into journal cards or tags. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this up like this, and then maybe there. So you get journal card there, back it with something, and then you got a journal card or pocket there. And then we'll just do, let's have a look at these. So we could trim a little bit off the bottom because it's a very long tag, and we could trim a little bit off the top. Or it could be a belly band, whatever you like. And that's a tag for me. So I'm going to do a tag shape, and I'll stitch around it, and I'll put some sort of paper on the back for writing. So it's a bit like those collage pages where you have the excitement of seeing when you cut it up how it's going to turn out. It's not dry yet, of course. And then this one, yep, we'll just trim off a bit off the top, a bit off the side. Just because I'm seeing lots of blank spaces there. A little bit off the bottom, just to neaten it all up. And again, this one, I think that's so pretty. Just softens everything too, putting that tracing paper. Oh, and I forgot to mention, because I mentioned it in my other video, but that I had to delete because it was all blurry. My tracing paper is 55 GSM, I think it is. And I just bought it on Amazon, a pack of it. Okay, so that's that. Then we've got to trim down this one, and I'll tell you what this is going to become. Keep that bit, and we'll just trim it there. Okay, now this one, I don't know if I need that anymore. I love it. This one, just run our fingers over again. Oh, sorry, I just crashed into my ring light. It hit me in the head. Oh, see, I've got a bent bit over there, but it's too late now. This one I thought can fold over like this. Okay. And I'm going to make this into one of those, ta-da, those ephemera holders. And so I've got all these, let's get some of the ones that are drier. I've got all these gluey bits of paper, and I was thinking I need to measure them. So we're going to trim these down. And we're going to do these a bit like what Liz did from, I might trim it down a little bit closer than that. So Liz the Paper Project did. There, and I need to do a couple more. So let me just measure it, that would be easier. So it's just before 22. And then just before 19. How about that? Thereabouts, and there, and we'll do 3 pockets. Now I'm just thinking, how strong do we think this paper is? I'll have my gluey bits on the outside. I think it'll be fine. So fold them in half. You don't want your gluey bits on the inside because they can remain a little bit sticky for a while, and then you'll stick your pockets closed. Get the lumpy bits off. Fold it like that. Let's see. We may need to trim it down. Oh, actually I did it too perfect the size. Where's my other trimmer? Here. Need to trim it down a bit further because we don't want it exactly the same size. That's it. And we don't want it exactly the same height either. So just make them a little bit smaller. Got it? Too many pieces at once. Okay, Now, let's check. So they will go in there, just. Yes, perfect. Okay, so now I need to get these, and I can close that for the minute. I think I'll use this glue. Just run a little bit of glue along here. A little bit of glue along here. So these are just all little ideas just to use up all of those pesky scraps. They're full of them. A bit of glue up there. You could stitch it. If you want to stitch it, you can stitch it. I'm being friendly to the non-stitchers. Whoops. And then this one. I love the control of this, how not too much comes out. Glue that down there, glue that down there. And then we're going to glue them together. So I'm just going to fold this one down like this. Put a whole lot of glue here. Glue that one down there. Line it up. Make sure all your tops are at the top. That's good. Okay, and then I love making these, did you notice? And like I could stitch around this if I wanted to. I wonder if I should. Just think, I think I glued it pretty well. I don't think I will this time, but I will another time because I've got to bring my sewing machine over here and I'm not going to do that. So that's that. And that will go, see here, in there. That fold over, yes. So stick it there. Stick it there. And there it is. There it is. See that? How cute is that? And we've made another little type of ephemera folder. And then you can put your eyelets in there and put a little tie if you want to. Put a little bit of lace. I think that is really cute. I'm going to make some more of those. Good way to use up those things that you've cut out, as I said. Oh, that one opened. It's not dry yet. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll let it dry before I start tugging at it. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and there you have it. Two things. So we've done the collage, and then we've got made some tags, very big tags for very big journals. We've got some crinkly journal cards, and then I'll show you the ones I did in the other video that I had to cancel, delete, sorry. I did this one, so I did some more journal cards. And then two more tags. So very similar, just different flowers. And then these were my prototypes. So these were those book pages in half, and I just made little covers. So you could make a little journal in there, or you could just put some tea-dyed paper in there, or grid paper, or whatever, and it can just be a journaling spot. You can put pockets in there and make a Patricia wallet. You could put a little notepad in there. So many different options. So there's the other one. And I folded it crooked, but don't worry about that. So there you go. So everything here is some totally different books and printouts and things. And I just sort of combined them. And then I felt like when you put the tracing paper over the top there, I got an air bubble. Then it just sort of combined it all. And here I put another bee on top on the outside because I like that. I could do that there as well. Or I could attach, I could stick a bird on somewhere if I wanted to. So there you have it. So that's my idea. I hope you enjoyed it. It's super fun. I highly recommend doing that random collaging like that. It's really fun. and you know, just sort of know that it's going to be all cut up probably, and it's going to have tracing paper over the top. I'm not sure about vellum. I think vellum, I don't know how transparent is the vellum. I don't know. You could try vellum. I just didn't know how thick it was, whether it would, and then we've got that there, which I don't want to open yet because I've got glue everywhere. It's not stuck. Might need to put more glue in there. But anyway, that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again soon. Bye.